Okay, I'm going to show you how to contact me using Pronto or how to book an appointment with me. With Pronto, you should see the logo for Pronto all the way on the left-hand side of um, your Canvas page, whatever page you're on. As long as you have this menu out, it'll be labeled Pronto. If you have the menu in, you'll just see the little logo. But if you hover, you'll see that's Pronto. So if you open Pronto here, then this automatically opens up to, I think, your most recent conversation, but you can go out by clicking on these three buttons. You can collapse. You can see here I have my recent conversations are at the top, but you can collapse and then you can see I have a space for each of my different classes. And I also have a space for direct messages. So I may reach out to you on there. You can reach out to me. So for example, for my research methods class, this is the most recent one. Okay, so you can also use this pop out button, the little square with the arrow, and that will open it up in a different screen. So that makes it easier for you to go back and forth between the different conversations. If you want to direct message someone, you can always click. That won't work on myself, but you click on the picture and then it will give you an option to message. You can also do a direct message and then you search using this and it'll find your connections and you can always send a direct message through there. Probably the easiest way to connect with me, I'm going to close out of this, is to go directly to our course page. So whether you're in my general psychology class, one of my statistics or research methods classes, go into the course page. You want to click on Pronto. And when you click on it from within the course, it should automatically open up the course stream, I'm going to call it. So this is where I'll post little announcements and updates or things I want to share with the entire class. From here, you can always direct message me by clicking on my link, or sorry, clicking on my picture, and then sending me a direct message. You can also communicate with each other in that way. So for example, if I click here, I can see who's seen my posts, which is very helpful. And then I can always, just to use someone as an example, see I can then send a message to a person. You can also, hopefully nobody will need to use this, but there's also the block option. But if you need to message me, this would be the best way to communicate with me. Okay, so once you are in this space where you can communicate with me, we can do that in all sorts of ways. You can just send a direct message by typing it out. You can actually go live or you can share your screen. So for example, if you're having trouble with something on your computer and you want me to be able to see it, or if I want to show you how to do something on my computer, we can do that. We can live chat. You can also upload files, you can upload pictures, you can record yourself in a little video and send that to me. We do have emojis for fun and GIFs for fun as well. Okay, so this seems appropriate for pandemic teaching. So this is Pronto, and this is going to be my preferred mode of communication. So the reason for that is because when you send me a message in Canvas, unless I refresh the pages, it doesn't give me an alert that I've got a new message. So I have to remember to come in and keep refreshing the pages in order to see if I've gotten a message. With Pronto, it gives me an alert right away and it gives me a noise so that I know that I have a message to check. So again, I would be able to, from our course page, you'll click on Pronto. Again, this is where you can contact me or you can contact each other. I will see about putting together a page with some more resources. This is my first time using Pronto, so I am figuring it out 2 steps ahead of you, probably. So bear with me, but as I find new resources, I will add those. Um, but again, this is the best way to contact me right now if you are able to do so. There is the Pronto app, which works on your phone, which you can access. Um, Again, from your phone to contact me in all these different ways. I can respond in real time. Keep in mind, if you send me a message, I may not be able to respond right away because I may be working with someone else, or I may be in the middle of something. I may be sleeping. So please be patient. But if it is during my drop-in hours, I will try to be responsive um, right away. So again, that's Pronto. Now, how to book a scheduled appointment with me. So when you are in your course page, the easiest way to do this, I'm going to switch to student view now. And this should be the same regardless of which class of mine you're in. So you should see an option towards the top that says view course calendar. When you select the course calendar, on the right-hand side, there's an option for appointments and find appointments. So you can find appointments and it will give you, I'm assuming, options for your different classes, but maybe just for the class that you're looking at. Select the course, click submit, and then you'll see all my appointments pop up. So in order to book an appointment with me, and different classes have different options available. So some of the ones that you see here may not be the ones that you see on your course page, but these are generally my open appointments. So let's say that you want to book this 1 p.m. appointment for next Thursday. You click on it. There's one slot available. I ask that if you are booking in for a group of people, just submit the booking for one person. This is my way of trying to avoid double bookings. So just have one person book it, and then you'll tell me in this appointment form after you reserve the information. So once you're in here, you'll see at the bottom, if it's an open appointment, then you can reserve it. And where did it go? Here it is. So this 1 p.m. appointment has been reserved by you. And then what I'd like you to do is immediately after you reserve your appointment, click on this link. It will take you to this appointment booking details page. This is for you to give me a little more information so I know um, easier, so I can see at a glance which class are you in, who are you, what date is your appointment booked for, so you'll select which one, and then let me know how would you like me to contact you. Again, the easiest for me will probably be Pronto, chat or video messaging, because I can do that right from our course homepage, or I can do it from my phone. But I'm also happy to make a phone call to you, or we can just text over the phone if that works. If you would prefer some other method, then go ahead and let me know. And make sure, if you're saying that you want me to call or text you, make sure that you put your phone number in and double check to make sure that it's correct, as that's the way I'm going to try to contact you. If I don't see any contact information from you, if I don't get a response from you on this page, I will automatically contact you using Pronto. I will send you a message at the time of our appointment and ask how you'd like to chat. And then if there's anything else that I should know ahead of time to help me prep for because these appointments are for all my different classes, it's a little hard to keep track. So if you can just remind me, what are you having trouble with, so I'm a little more prepared to handle to talk with you at the time. Or if it's a group meeting, then let me know that here as well. So that is booking an appointment. If you need to cancel your appointment for any reason, then you would simply go back into the course calendar, and then you'll find your appointment and unreserve it. You can tell me why if you want, or you can just delete it. And then we'll see that this has reset. It is now unreserved. The only thing that I ask is please try not to reserve and unreserve just a whole bunch of different options, because every time you reserve or unreserve, I get an email letting me know I have an appointment or appointment's been canceled. So if you're just trying different options, then I may have to change how frequently I get those emails so it's not too distracting. Um, but that's it. So you can book your appointments with me all the way through the rest of the semester. This is also where you can see, when things are scheduled to be due. Please let me know if you have any questions. Again, you can always hop into Pronto and send me a quick message that way by clicking on your Pronto option, and it will open up, and just make sure that you are in the right space. So direct messages will be listed at the bottom. So if you want to direct message me, you will want to click on my name down there. If otherwise, if you want it to go to the entire class, then go ahead and respond. But keep in mind, you may want to make sure, double check that you're not in a that you're not in a class conversation before you mention anything um, that may be personal, okay, in nature. So just be aware of that. Because we're all online now and we're using different modes of communication, it does open up the possibility for issues with, privacy. So let's just try to be extra mindful. Mistakes happen, but let's try our best to keep private things private. Okay. So that's Pronto. That's booking an appointment with me. That's the appointment booking page. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will see if I can maybe find a short video on the app version. The app version actually, I think, works a lot more intuitively than the one that's in Canvas. So give that a try, and then I will talk to y'all soon.